Hey everybody, welcome back to Acme's 2021 Virtual Toy Fair. On this segment, we're going to be going over what GMP has coming this year. Okay, the model that everybody has been waiting for, patiently and sometimes impatiently, which we can completely understand. This has just been a labor of love. We'll leave it at that. The 1970 Dodge Super Bees and Coronets. Here are the first two Super Bees that are coming from the brand new mold. I know these have just been taken a long time, and much longer than it should have, and we apologize for that. We just want to make these right. These are the first completed deco samples. We've had these for a little while now. They've been through even more revisions since we got these. We had to do some tweaking to the suspension to get the ride height exactly how we want it. The interiors are pretty spot on. The drivetrains are looking really nice. Just some few bits and pieces that we had to adjust based on our review and some customer feedback from the announcements. Again, we really appreciate your patience with these. They are coming. We plan to ship these from the factory, I would say in March, so hopefully these will be here in April, and we can move on to all the other great color combinations and drag packages that we can apply to this mold. We'll get it done. All right, next one that you're already familiar with is the Brandywine 34 Roadster. This project is all done, wrapped up, and these have been shipped from the factory. Hope to see those in late February, early March. Really turned out nice. Paint's a really nice dark purple metallic with a really slick flame job. Nice piece. The next two are two that you're very familiar with. We just announced these two drag Fairlanes very recently. The first one being the GMP edition in burnt orange metallic. This paint looks a little washed out under these lights, but it is going to be adjusted a little bit to give it a more burnt orange metallic finish. Great SOC 427 engine, drag wheel and tires, chrome Kragers, roll cage on the interior, and race seats as well. And then next to it is the Acme exclusive edition, the White Lightning 427 blown SOC Fairlane with Ford's famous and nostalgic SOC logo on the doors, finished in Wimbledon white. Nice looking car. We got a few weeks left, maybe 2 weeks left to gather pre-orders for these two. So if you haven't ordered yet, get on the phone or email Acme or your favorite dealer. The latest two Fox Body Mustangs, these are both sold out, if I'm not mistaken. I know the red metallic is the Acme exclusive. That one is way sold out, gone. This turned out really nice with supercharged 5.0 engine in it, gold spoke, 10-spoke wheels with a polished lip. And then you have the GMP edition, which is just killer as well. Great blue paint job. Full roll cage interiors. Also has the supercharged 5.0 motor in it, and black 10-spoke Street Fighter wheels on that one. And I do believe, yeah, these have the nitrous bottle in the trunk and the battery relocated to the trunk as well. These are planning on shipping, let's see the latest ship date on those. We're planning on shipping these from the factory in March, so look for a late April, early May arrival. Back to the ETA on the Fairlanes. Those are looking like a ship date in April, so hopefully a mid-May arrival is our target on those. Now, after that, GMP has a great lineup coming for the rest of the year, and I'm just going to run through a few things with you. We have plenty of accessories, shop tool sets, trailers, and various liveries planned. Then we also have some Street Fighter Novas that are going to be announced very soon, and some really cool paint schemes. Following that, we have some Street Fighter Camaros, 69 Camaro that's coming, along with an Acme exclusive version of that. And then we have the 34 Hot Rod Roadster that's going to be based off of this tooling, the Brandywine tooling, but a really cool license that Greenlight has picked up and that is being applied to this is Indian Motorcycle. We've seen the line art. I think we've seen some samples, pictures of the samples, and it looks really cool. So stay tuned for that. After that, we're going to be doing our next Super Bee or Coronet. I haven't decided which parts we're going to use on that, but that will be in a high impact color, and an Acme exclusive will be tagged onto that as well. After that, we're back to some shop tool sets with Shell Oil and some tandem trailers with some more oil liveries, Texaco, Union 76. After that, we're going to go back to a GTX project, and that's going to be the GMP version will be a silver. I think it's the A3 code silver, and it's going to be the Bardall drag car. Y'all can look that up on the Google later if you want. It was one of Bardall's in-house drag vehicles that they campaigned at various events. And then we'll circle back around to the Fox body tooling. We're going to do a black notchback, and that's going to be a 1990 body. And that's another great license that Greenlight has acquired that we are getting to use on the GMP molds with Detroit Speed and Engineering. They make some killer cars, and we're going to see what we can do with the GMP molds in relation to that license. After that, we'll have back to some more shop tool sets. Still working on some licensing approvals for those, but more info to come. Then, as far as new tooling stuff, projects for GMP, we have 2 or 3 that have kind of finalized which ones we want to do next as far as a new body, using some existing parts. Believe me, it's not going to be another Super Bee or Coronet situation. And to touch on that, another reason that took so long was that it was developed using the old style of development where we went to the physical car and literally took thousands of pictures and measurements with a measuring stick, and then had to have the factory convert all those real pictures into the 3D patterns. And it's just was old technology meeting with new tooling development technology, and it just took obviously much longer than we would have liked to come to fruition. But going forward, we are doing all of the new projects by scanning the actual vehicle, and that just eliminates a lot of confusion and a lot of development time. So that's the plan in a nutshell for GMP. Stay tuned for a lot of new and exciting ideas.